What's up guys, Emperor John Kill 3D Gaming here, and today I wanted to make this video for any newcomers who are coming to my channel that may have been told something different or have seen the misrepresentation of my channel in the past. So I want to clear that up for you and explain to you guys the kind of gamer I am, my views and ideologies on gaming, and it's very different. It's, how do I say, my own unique perspective on gaming. Why? Because I'm the type of guy who believes all platforms, all gamers are equal. Okay? And how, you may ask? Well, this gaming generation, since we're nearing its end with the upcoming generation now, I figure to tell you why this generation has created the most ignorant and arrogant people that I've had to encounter on YouTube. And it's very unfortunate that I've had to encounter them. Like, I tried to start my channel slow and steady, and these individuals decided to come out of the woodwork, and there's so many other people they can make videos on, but I'm sure they came for me because, one, I'm a small channel. They didn't think I could defend myself. They didn't think that I could bounce back, and it was just to be another victory in their books. But unfortunately, after 3 years, unfortunately for them, after 3 years, I finally bounced back and proved that as a person, as an individual on my channel, that I am better than these individuals. A better person in the fact that I am more humble. Why? Because I don't let my channel and the platform I play on increase my level of arrogance or ignorance. There is a YouTuber who I heard this quote from. He's one of my favorite YouTubers. He said that people like this have small dicks with big egos. And that is basically every YouTuber that's came at me, except for a few. There's actually a few YouTubers who have criticized me, and we're friends to this very moment. We became friends. We saw the differences in our ideology. If you go on my Discord, I have a mixed Discord of both PC gamers and console gamers. You know, we all commingle, we all coexist. We don't try to divide and shove each other's platforms down each other's throats. Okay? There's a difference between criticizing and attack, but certain individuals will hide behind the word criticism and use that as their defensive barrier to attack you. And then when you break that barrier, their fandom will come after you. And I have proof of this. This has happened to me in my live streams in the past. Like a guy called Retro Gaming Star. He is a multi-platform gamer. Libra October, multi-platform gamer. And yes, I have people that strictly play on PC, like Beatmaster AC, Lethality, Papa Show. There is different YouTubers who have made videos on me before. Some have, not the names that I have listed. These guys are just, the ones I listed are the type of guys who you should really give your attention to, because they do not let their platform make them arrogant or ignorant to those around them. Okay? All I believe in is that gamers are equal. And this, mind you, this comes from a PC gamer who told me this on Discord when we had a chat. He said, I think I see why people don't understand your views. They hear what you say the first time and they just go based off that without dissecting or actually giving any thought and asking you why you give this opinion. They just feel like, oh, they hear this and they just flat out say, yep, nope, we're just going to go based off that. They pick and choose what they have used against me. And I've had to learn the hard way this generation, but I have bounced back. You know, on Twitter, it's always a constant divisive battle between gamers of multiple platforms, and the group of JTech TV, the PlayStation Legion, people that follow Black Bond, people that follow Crap Gamer, these console gamers that make the platforms and the people who play on it look bad. But there are those in the PC community that don't separate the two, which is sad. You know, not every console gamer is the way they are, and I know not every PC gamer is the way they are, because I've let my experiences shape who's the difference between who's an actual gamer and those who are just using you for some views and just need somebody to talk about because their ego is so overflowing they can just go at anybody, whether they're big or small, particularly the small ones. So, like, here's some examples. In the past, Rags, True Scottish Guy, Fringy, Ignorance is Not an Excuse. Some of these YouTubers have come at me without having to actually discuss or speak with me, and even when I did go and speak with some of them, it was just a setup and bait to try to make me look bad. And then when you expose them for this issue, they just say, no, it was criticism. When I have a PC gamers in my community who actually say that, do these guys really expect us to believe this? We've spoken to you, John. We see the kind of guy you are, and we wouldn't be friends if what they said was true. Exactly. They hide behind the word criticism and use that as their platform to attack you. Okay? I'm not one to be in this whole crumb side of YouTube nonsense, but it always comes to me. It always comes to me because my ideologies and views are different. Alright? I've acknowledged that, yeah, okay, you want the best, go play on PC. But that doesn't make you better. And it doesn't really make your platform look any better because most of the people that are defending it are arrogant and ignorant of those around them. Okay? But I can bet you anything when this video uploads that they're gonna hear what they want to hear. See, these particular YouTubers I've dealt with in the past, they hear what they want to hear, and when you actually tell them the truth, when you've explained things, which I have multiple times, I was still called a liar. So I was like, you know what? Alright, I mean, your penis must be really small to have an ego that big, because I have something that these YouTubers that have attacked me do not. I have humility. Okay? I have humility and a humble nature. But then these guys say that they don't. And even if you mention this and they don't come at you, their fans come at you. Like, my Kingdom Hearts stream was attacked, and if this guy thought he was so big, why did he show up? Okay? If my channel meant so little to you and if you didn't really important, you wouldn't have shown up. But apparently, when you hit the right chord, these people want to say something to you. They want to come at you. And when you don't want to deal with them, they take that as a sign of weakness. So their terminologies in their head mix up all the time. Okay? I'm a very easy person to talk to. I'm a very easy person to negotiate with. And this whole term, I'm going to just blow the lid on this term. If you're a gamer and you get called a console peasant, just know that that term is made up. Okay? That's a non-existent term. If you look in the dictionary, if you look it up, there's no console peasant term anywhere. You take the word console and you just take the word peasant and you fuse them together. But for those who get called that unjustly, now there are those who deserve it. Don't get me wrong. There are those who deserve it, but in this generation, there's been so much misinformation about all platforms. So if you're the one that gets called that, innocently gets called that by because this small penis channel doesn't want to actually do some research and look up and actually speak with you and get your opinion, just know that if you don't acknowledge these people and if you don't give that word power, it hurts them even more. Okay? Then they start to bring in your personal business, which that's happened to me. They brought up my personal business because they didn't get to me. I keep my voice very simple, keep my voice very monotone, and I don't do debates because the last time I was put into a debate, I was set up to just look bad. And when you have a person in my community who's a PC gamer flat out say, John, that debate was heavily edited and your audio was tampered, if that's coming from him, who's a PC expert and would know that that can be done, and you're being told that it can't be done, whose word am I going to take the word of? I'm going to take the word of the person who plays it constantly, not a fucking comment, okay? And if anybody feels this way, please let me know. But if you feel my opinion is still not enough, then I'm sorry. Some of us are humble like that, and my views won't change. I believe all platforms are equal because they do the one thing that us gamers want. Escape from reality, entertain us. It doesn't matter how you do it. Okay? Just because you could do it one way better than the other, that doesn't make you a better person or a better channel. That's all I want to say, guys. I'll be sure to catch you all in the next video.